Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Demps of Ayanara. We are in our third session slash episodes today, and we left off. Well, we'll get into that in a second. Do you guys want to do introductions?
Hi, I'm Megan and I play Core.
Hi, I'm Banner and I play Torin.
I'm Michael, and I play Gaius.
And I'm Haley, and I play Fink.
And I'm Jay, and I play everyone else. So last time we kind of left off in a dungeon. You guys were fighting some old wooden statue boys. There's a lot of levers. There's a lot of dragon heads. There were some chairs. There's big crystals in this dungeon. It's pretty nifty. And I think we had ended off with you guys killing some of those wooden statues that kind of came to life and attacked you, and now you're in front of a large wooden statue, which is in front of a door. There's a couple areas you guys haven't explored, and then there's, of course, that door in front of you. What do you all want to do?
Are we sure that this big statue isn't going to come to life too?
Yeah, I think last time we went around it and looked at the door and stuff, and it didn't move. There's, I believe, a hall that we haven't gone down yet, besides the one with the door, correct?
That is correct. So you guys started in one room. There wasn't really much in there. You came out into the central area. You guys are now in the northern hallway, leading from that central area, which is where that big wooden statue in the door is. Going from that central area, there's also an area to the east that you guys have looked at a little bit, but not a lot. And then there's a way to the south, which is where you press that lever and fought all those statues. And then there's another way to the south that you guys have not gone all the way down that hallway yet.
We did not get the door open yet, is that correct?
Correct.
There's one light on, and we've got a little puzzle on our hands.
I don't know if it's really a puzzle. We just had to probably flip 3 levers and we're good.
Gaius is gonna say to the party, we should get an idea of what's around before we try and open this door, even if we can get it open. We should have an idea of what we're leaving behind and look down that last hall.
Okay, Bowie, so you start heading down the hallway. Feel free to move your little character token around. I realized I haven't been letting you guys. Is everybody following him? Are some people staying? What's going on?
Follow him.
All right. And what about the other two?
Yes.
Torn and Fink.
I will also
Sure.
follow.
Okay. So everybody is whittle-waddling down that southern hallway. As you keep going down the hallway, you eventually get to a room. Let me light it up for y'all. No, not that one. This one. Reveal. Okay. So you get to another square room. There is a giant crystal coming out of the floor in the center of the room. On either side of that giant crystal, kind of up against the wall, on one side you see a lever, very similar to the other lever that you found in the other room. And on the opposite side, you see a chest.
I mean, I guess since NASCAR, or not NASCAR, Gaius is first, he gets first dibs on whatever.
I'll go and I won't open the chest yet, but I'll head over there and take a look.
Okay. You walk over to the chest. What do you want to do?
I just want to inspect it. It just looks totally normal. Doesn't have a obvious lock on it or anything.
Okay. Roll me investigation.
Sure. There we go. I think I rolled with advantage on accident.
You did indeed.
Huh. There we go. Alright. I'll just take the first roll. I got 6.
Okay. You got a 6. So you kind of look over the chest. You're not quite sure what you're looking for, but you kind of inspect it over, look around the backside and everything. You don't see any obvious locks, and you don't see any obvious trap mechanism.
Okay. I'll see if I can shove the lid open, and assuming I'm able to move it, I'll take a step back just in case a trap goes off or something like that.
Okay, yeah, you kind of hesitantly reach over and open the lid, take a step back, and nothing happens. You look inside, and I need you to roll me a D100.
Goodness. I think I can do that in the thing, but I don't remember how. 10.
Okay, roll me 2d6s.
5 and 2.
5 and 2. Okay. Then you get 70 gold.
Look
Nice.
at that. Hey, Gaius, what'd you find in there?
There's some gold. Don't think anyone down here is using it. We might as well bring it with us.
Sweet.
You can choose to keep that all yourself, or you can split it.
I'll just hang on to it all right
I
now.
will mug you.
You have
Just
been
in broad
mugged.
daylight as I'm holding it.
Roll to mug.
Yeah, the others will help me.
I don't know that I agreed to that.
You're agreeing to it.
Where do I add money?
Think we should get to that later. Just
Yeah,
mark that that you have
probably.
70.
Yeah, I'll just make a note of it.
It's an inventory at the top of the inventory.
Oh, I see. Alright, I'll head back toward the door, I guess. Nothing else to see here.
I'd like to. You said there's a giant crystal in the room.
Yeah, at the center of the room is this giant bluish crystal.
I would like to check out the crystal, if possible. Arcana check it. I don't have any magical. I mean, I have like prestidigitation, but other than that, I don't have magical capabilities. So it would be up to you to decide whether or not someone untrained in magic would be able to use that.
Yeah, you can roll me Arcana.
All at IT. Because is it like glowing or anything?
No, you don't see any sort of glow.
Yeah. Okay. That's a 21.
Wowee. You do not get the sense of anything necessarily magical on this crystal. To you, it's very big. It's large. You haven't seen crystals of this size very often, but you don't sense any sort of magicness about it.
Is it like a clear
all
blue
I'll do for right
crystal? Does it look kind of like cloudy?
Fairly cloudy. Yeah, you can't like see all the way through it.
Well, what do we want to do about this lever in here, guys? Do we think we're supposed to pull it?
Do we know what caused the one thing on the door to light up? Did we see that? I'm just not remembering from last session.
My guess is that it was the lever that we pulled, but I don't know what's going to happen when we pull this lever. It seems like maybe our best bet to try.
Wasn't pulling a lever what made the monsters come? The statues come to life?
I mean, they're already all dead, so I think we're in the clear.
I'm gonna stay out in the main hall and keep an eye on the one statue in front of the door. But I think we should pull the lever.
Kronk?
Gronk! Wrong lever!
There's nothing else to do.
Oh, who's pulling the lever?
voting to pull it?
I'm standing in the hall.
I'd be willing to.
Go for it.
I pull the lever, Kronk.
Okay. So you take the lever and a little warily go and pull it. Let me mark it on the map here so you guys can tell. Okay. All right. As you pull the lever, you hear kind of a cranking and a moving. Banner, you're right next to the lever, so you wouldn't quite see this. The big crystal in the middle of the room is kind of blocking your way. But Fink, you are standing closer to the hallway, and you look to your left, and you see above you the ceiling kind of start to crack open in a certain corner, the opposite corner where you're at. And something considerably, pretty big drops down out of it. You see what appears to be a mechanical spider.
Oh no.
It drops down. It's about the size of a medium dog, I would say. 8 mechanical legs and red glowing mechanical eyes. And it turns and it looks at you, and I'm going to have everybody roll initiative.
Can I flip the lever back?
You can, but it's not your turn.
Can I do that now?
No.
The
Oh.
spider just reverses back into the ceiling.
Goodbye. So we are starting combat. It looks like first up is going to be the spider, actually. So it has locked eyes on Fink. So it is going to crank over. That was not a movement word. It's going to mechanically hiss and wheeze kind of as it crawls across the floor over to you. Think this thing is almost as big as you are because you're not very big. So it is pretty terrifying as it looks at you with its big mechanical eyes, and it is going to attempt to okay, so it kind of rears up on its back spindly legs and kind of like it raises its front legs, kind of lift its body off the ground, and it is going to try and shoot a web at you. I'm going to need you to make a dex saving throw.
And I rolled a 6.
Okay. So you try to get out of the way, but you just kind of back up and panic, and your back is against the wall now, and this sticky web shoots over you and kind of attaches you to the wall. You now have restrained until the web is destroyed. So if you do you know how to put icons on yourself? Yep. So pick one that looks like restrained, and just remember that you are restrained right now up against that wall. Okay. So the spider clanks back down and is now back on the floor. We are moving to Fink. It is now your turn.
Okay.
Let's see what you can do while restrained. Okay, restrained. While you have the restrained condition, you experience the following effect. Your speed is 0 and can't increase. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Disadvantage on dex saving throws, you say?
Right.
What would I need to do to try and break free? A strength check? Can I try to wiggle loose and call it a dexterity check?
You could try to attack it, or you could try to wiggle loose. That is up to you.
Let me see if I've got a fire thing. I do not have fire. Okay, I will try to wiggle loose.
Okay.
So this isn't a dex saving throw, right? This is just a strength or a straight dex.
Yeah, are you trying to like wiggle your way out? Are you trying to push through it? What are you trying to do exactly with this web?
I want to try to, like, if I imagine that it's like wrapping around me from either side, I want to try and like slip down underneath it.
Okay.
So dexterity check.
Yeah, you can roll me dex.
Okay, I got a 5.
Okay. So you attempt to wiggle, but this thing is stuck to you tight, and you are not able to move. You are still stuck up against the wall. Gaius, you are in the central room near that big statue and the door. What are you going to?
I'm going to. I'm assuming I can like hear commotion from the other room. I'm not oblivious
Yes.
to what's going on.
I
Okay.
assume one of you would have shouted out. You definitely heard the drop of
Like, would
the
you see a
mechanical spider.
fall from
Yeah.
the ceiling?
Okay. I'm just gonna run as far as I can. Actually, I can dash, can't I?
You can. That would be twice your movement speed, but you don't get another action.
That's fine. I will dash all the way through the hall, right up to the spider.
Okay. You are right
And
next to it
then
now.
that consumes my action. I'll use my bonus action unarmed strike.
Alright. Roll to hit.
There we go. 22.
Okay. So you are definitely going to hit this thing. Roll me some damage.
That was 5 damage.
Okay. So you kind of stomp your foot at the leg of this thing. You're not able to, like, break off a leg or anything like that, but you're able to definitely cause it some pain, and it kind of rears back a little. Next up is Torrid, who is at the lever.
Alrighty. Would you say like turning or flipping the lever is an action?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna come over to Spider. And I'll short sword the spider.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That is a 17.
Okay, you are gonna hit. Roll me some damage.
Alrighty. Damage. Because I'm attacking with sneak attack on this. Because an ally is within 5 feet of the spider.
Okay.
So that is 10 damage.
10 damage, nice. Alright, so you swing your
And then
sword.
In the same attack, I'm gonna swing my dagger.
Okay.
Why does it do this? Which I only rolled 11.
To hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you swing down your short sword and do land a hit. You swing your dagger, and that one goes wide. But you do a good hit on this thing, and it kind of hisses. Some steam puffs out. A good blow. Nascor, you are most of the way down the hallway, close to the center room. What would you like to do?
Yeah. Okay. But that's definitely within. Is that within 30 feet? Where's the little tool thingy? Oh, there it is.
Yep, you're in 30 feet.
In that case, I will poison spray, which is. I'm actually just gonna stay where I am, I think. Because that's a 30 feet range for
Okay.
that spell. Or cantrip.
Can you read me the description of
For
it?
that. You spray toxic mist at a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d12 poison damage.
Okay. Alright, roll to hit.
Okie dokie. Tis a 23.
That will certainly hit.
Wonderful. And for damage, that is a 12.
Okay. So you do a giant puff of poison at this thing, and it kind of sizzles a little bit. You can see like some sparks coming off of the metal of its shell, and it falls to the ground. You guys have beaten the spider.
Hooray.
We'll do XP.
Is this a
at the
French
end.
spider?
It is a French spider. I'll shoot you as well.
Webs.
As it falls to the ground, a section of its back opens up, and a little lift thing, comes out of it, and you see a tiny little crystal, emerging from its back.
So you're gonna say like a tiny little person.
That's what I was
Tiny little
thinking.
person. This
Look
is
at me.
hello. This is my French spider.
I've been stuck in that ceiling for years. I mean, if nobody's gonna do anything, I'm gonna go grab the crystal.
Okay. You walk over, you snatch the crystal, and as you do, the spider, it like had some electric-y wires with kind of this glow to it. That
I'm
glow,
gonna say it blows up.
yeah, it blows up in your face. The glow disappears, and the body of the spider kind of just completely goes limp.
Weird robot spider.
Weird
Poison.
robot.
Why? I don't know.
Burlap spider?
Robot spider, not burlap. You're a burlap.
I heard burlap. It's one cheaply made robot spider if it's made of burlap. Like, so I have the crystal. Do I like ascend to the next plane of existence? Like, have I
Yeah.
beat the final boss?
You become that one slug cat, and you just kind of blast everybody into oblivion.
Who's saint? I ascend everyone.
Yeah. Okay, crystal in hand, the spider is laying on the ground.
Can I have some help,
I think
guys?
we should just leave Fink and go.
No.
I stab
No.
you. No.
I'll go over and start whacking the webs away with my staff.
I thought you were gonna say with your fists.
Yeah.
Nice.
Punching.
I punched the webs.
It's the only thing I know how to do.
Okay, yeah, you kind of take your staff and start hitting off sections of the web. Some of it sticks to your staff, but you are able to get the rest of it off. And Fink, you are now free.
Yay!
Do you think you're small enough to fit inside a giant spider?
No, it's about the same size as me. I don't think there's any room for me in there.
Bummer.
It is awfully cute, though.
The little man comes out. But there was room for me!
You better have that actually show up.
I am the ultimate bad guy! You killed my
I am
spider!
the BBG.
Prepare to die!
Did we put
Alright.
the crystal in the door?
Nope, you guys are standing there.
Alright, let's
That
go
crystal should fit through the
rejoin
door, right?
NASCAR. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Okay, so you guys are all walking over to the door, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you go over to the door, and as you approach it, you notice that behind the statue, you can see two flames are now lit up in the door. If you remember, there are the three kind of slots with a little protrusion at the bottom, and a flame appeared in the first one last time. There is now a second flame lit in the door
Can I just cast Prestidigitation to cause a smaller third flame to appear in the final slot and see if that does anything?
You can.
I would like to do that.
Okay. You cast a
I would
flame,
like to cheat the
and
system.
the room blows up. No, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do anything, guys.
Bummer.
Well, one
Okay,
last
so-
lever, guys. Are we ready?
Which one
As
is
I'll
that?
ever be.
In this room over here, and I head to the east.
Okay.
I would like to clip through the wall behind the door
You
and
turn
enter
on wall
whichever is
hats.
beyond it.
and
Yeah,
find
you
missing
X-ray.
numbers.
What's behind the door if you turn on X-ray?
Or any of the crystals at proper angles for BLJs.
Yeah.
What? What does that mean?
Backwards
Long jump.
Oh.
Super Mario 64 up the stairs.
Yeah.
Jay's like, shut up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so you head over to the room on the east. You guys haven't been in there yet, so now that you're in there, you can see that there is another hallway which leads south from this room. And at the end of the hallway, you see some stairs leading upwards. However, they just lead into the ceiling. Like there's no opening. They don't seem to go anywhere.
Backwards
I
long
would-
jump up the stairs.
Bowser's on the top, guys. Here we go.
Alrighty.
I want to climb, sorry, the stairs and just like kind of press against the ceiling and like investigate it up there.
Okay, yeah, roll me investigation.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do too. Can I also roll
Yes,
investigation?
sir.
You can.
Yay!
Such a copycat.
I was gonna
Jeez.
do
Jeez, Haley.
Like I said, I thought we were original.
Oh, never mind. You should probably. That's a good thing. You know, teamwork makes the dream work.
What'd you get, Meg?
I got a 7.
You
a
got a
7.
7. Okay. And Haley?
Oh, good. Wait for the page to become responsive or exit the page.
Nice.
Stop doing this. I swear. There we go.
It's a special way of
LSU.
telling her that she got a nat 20.
Yeah.
2.
Not
A
quite.
2 and a 7. Pretty close to a nat 20. You guys both have no idea what you're looking
Yeah,
at.
actually, that would be a crit
bonks her
failure
head.
because I rolled a 1.
Oh, Haley crit failed. She's never even seen a ceiling before. She doesn't know what the heck that is. NASCOR has seen a ceiling before, but doesn't
I feel
know
like she
why
should
these
just try to
stairs go
walk
up.
through the ceiling.
She's just
Yeah.
repeatedly smacking her head against the ceiling.
Yeah, actually, Haley's
man.
climbing up. She's like trying to get a good angle to investigate the ceiling, but she bumps her head and she falls backward on the stairs. I'm gonna roll a d4. You're gonna take some damage. Haley.
Yes, kill her.
A 2. You take 2 falling damage.
I cry every time.
Fall damage is a type of damage,
Oh yeah.
technically.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
get up
okay,
real quick.
Fink?
Ow!
Do you think so?
What are you guys doing in the other room, Torin and Gaius?
I pull the lever.
Yeah.
No?
Okay. He just goes for it. Let me mark that. You pull the lever, and as you do, the dragon heads that have been around the walls of the room,
I knew it.
you guys have been looking
Gosh
at.
dang it.
Their eyes light up orange, their mouth lights up orange before a stream of fire erupts from their mouths, hitting
pull the
the other
lever.
side of the room. I'm gonna draw some fire lines so that you guys can see. Okay, so there are a lot of beams of fire coming from these guys' mouths. There are several of these dragon statues, especially in the central room. Most notably, the way back to the room that you guys came from, Core and Fink, you guys are on the stairs. The way back is now completely a wall of fire. You,
Oh.
A
You know,
Would have to
wall of
pass it
fire?
They can stay there.
yeah, these dragons, like the flame is taking up like from floor to ceiling. These are big firewalls. Banner, you can turn that lever back if you want. It's up to you. I wasn't sure if you were joking or not.
No, they can stay there. They need to be in timeout.
What did you do?
Nothing?
Are you sure?
Yes.
The lever is pulled and all the heads are spitting fire. Are you guys safe in there?
I think so, as long as it doesn't move.
Torin, pull the lever back. See if we can undo this.
I push the lever back.
Okay, as you do, the statue's eyes do revert from being orange, and the firewalls all recede.
Okay. I'm gonna come back out into the main room.
Yeah.
As she passes in front of it, I want to flip the lever.
No!
I'm
Let's
a
see,
gummy bear.
all the firewalls are down.
Correct.
I'm gonna
Read
run
in the
and
hacking
check the
comments.
door.
You're gonna run and check the door.
Yeah, to see if the third flame is up.
You see 2 flames lit out of the 3 slots in the door.
I'm gonna pop my head out of that hall with the door and yell to Torin and the rest. Everyone stay clear of the heads. Watch where they're pointing. And then Torin, I want you to flip that lever again.
Sure thing, Gaius, and I'll flip the lever.
Okay. You flip the lever, the dragon's eyes and mouths turn orange before giant flames of fire erupt, hitting the opposite walls from the dragon heads. Gaius, you look over to see the door behind the giant wooden statue and see that all flames are lit. You also notice that the giant statue's eyes are lit. It is not moving or speaking or anything. It's just standing there, eyes lit ablaze.
Alright. Back off, Torin.
Alrighty, I flip it off.
Okay. The last light on the door turns off and the statue's eyes dim.
Come back over to the group. While the lever is flipped, the third flame appears, but the statue's eyes also lit up. I didn't see it move or try to attack, and it did turn off when you flip the lever again. But we'll have to be cautious.
Well, this is a conundrum.
Does anybody have like an ice shield?
That would just melt. I feel like a regular shield. would work.
Yeah.
Are the heads like in the walls?
It's like as if you mounted like a moose head or something on the wall.
Can I reach it?
Yeah.
I want to reach up and try to turn it.
Okay, roll me strength.
Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, it's just that is an 8.
Okay. You are kind of reaching upwards towards this thing on the wall. It's at a little higher level than your head, and you're trying to turn it, but you aren't feeling much budge. This thing is heavy, and you aren't able to get it to.
Gaius or Torn, can you help me try and turn it? I wonder if we can turn them so that we can still get through.
Worth a try. We might as well try on one that we need to turn. That would be this head. And I walk over to the one that's blocking our path to the hall with the door, or would if the firewall was open.
I will also walk over there, but I can't move myself right. Oh, that's not me. That's the reason. That was Fink.
Okay, so Gaius is over by one of the statues, really close to the hallway with the big statue and the door. Core is also there. Are you both
go
going to
with
try to turn this head?
Yeah.
Okay. This probably isn't the way to do it, but I don't really care. I'm just going to do this anyway. I want you both to roll me strength, and then I'm going to add them together.
Ooh,
Mass
would
score with
actually
a nice
be-
2.
big money.
Yeah, another
Nice.
8.
You equaled the strength of Core by herself. I'm gonna give you
Jay,
advantage.
that would actually, if you want to do like a team check, you can't
Mhm.
set a cumulative total that they have to reach, so you technically did do that correctly.
Okay. I'm gonna give you guys advantage because 1, we're out of combat, and 2, there's 2 of you working on this, and 3, I can. So roll me again.
Sounds like favoritism.
17.
That works better. 14.
Okay, 17 and 14. Okay, so you guys try once, and it's just not working, but you do feel it budge a little bit, as if it could be moving. And then you try again with one big heave. Which way would you like to turn this statue? It could only turn to the left or to the right, so it's, on the wall. It's usually shooting its beam straight. You could turn the head to face left or right.
We want it to be facing the east, like facing the lever.
Okay, turn it.
Oh,
So I'll erase this fire.
Is it directly inside of the lever? Like, is it how does that line work?
I'll draw it for you right now.
Okay.
So it's not active right now, but if you were to turn on the firewall, it would be just to the side of the lever.
Okay, so it doesn't hit the lever.
No. Yeah, on roll
Okay.
20, I can only put like the images flat against the thing, but the base of the lever that you see is where the lever is at.
Okay, I got you.
So they're killing us currently? Oh wait, no,
No,
never mind.
it's
the
not
fire's
on.
off.
They're not on. I thought they were on. I thought they just
If they
directed
were
it down.
on, Haley would be dead.
And
The way
Also,
that
these are
there's
insta kill walls.
the way
Maybe.
that they're situated, could we turn it while it's on, or could we not like reach it?
You don't know. The statues don't move or anything when it's on. So they just their
Right.
eyes glow and the mouths glow.
Guys, maybe we could turn them while they're on, so we can kind of move with them, if that makes sense.
We should have an open path like this if we're trying to get to the door.
But
Guys
isn't
kind
the
of
lever on fire?
points out, and you can see if this head that you moved is on, it would be right next to the lever. But if you guys stay a little bit south of the lever and turn it from the other side, you would have a straight path to the big statue in the door.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I just drew our path there. And now I don't know how to erase it.
You would use your pointer tool, click on it, and delete it, but you don't.
There we go. Alright, we should have a straight shot. It'll be a narrow corridor of fire, but we'll all be able to get to the statue at least.
Alright.
Are we giving this another try? That statue could still come to life once we're in there.
I think we kind of have to.
Agreed, I don't see another option.
I'm down.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So you guys kind of signal to Torin, who's still at the lever. Torin flips it. The walls of fire reactivate, and the one that you moved is now facing very close to the lever. Torin, you kind of feel the heat on your skin as you're moving this level and feel the firewall pass you. But you all have a straight shoot to the big door.
Alright, go, go, go.
You see all three flames are lit, as well as the statue's eyes.
I'll if nobody else is trying to lead the charge, I'll like slowly walk up with my staff at the ready, seeing if the statue's gonna move as I get closer.
The statue does not respond.
Excuse me, Mr. Statue. We kind of need to get past you.
Oh, sorry, I'll move. No, that does not happen. The little man and the spider told me you were coming.
Torin, I believe you slipped around this statue before to investigate the door, correct? I'll assume that's correct. Do you think you can slip behind and check the door, see if that's unlocked it?
Torin?
Banner?
He died.
Torin dozed off.
Sorry, my mic got turned off for some reason.
You good?
Do you think you can slip behind the statue and try the door?
Yeah, just be ready. I'll slip behind the statue.
Okay. As you attempt
I'll
to
be
do
right here.
so, the statue's arms swing out. It's got like these like wooden swords, and it like swings out to the side. So as you're trying to pass it, it's like blocking your way. You can still try to go around it if you'd like to.
Dude, seriously. Been a long day. I'm ready to get out of here. Just let me through the door.
Sorry, bro. Haven't had my coffee.
I'll get you a coffee when I come back around.
All right, but I only take it French from the little man. Is French coffee a thing? I don't know.
It is now.
Your lack of coffee expertise is showing.
I find your lack of coffee expertise disturbing.
Is there room between the end of the statue's sword and the wall, or is it like you can really
No, it's
wiggle
like
past?
touching the edge of the wall, but you could go like under the sword, or you could try to crawl over it if you wanted.
Everyone, let's back away for a moment. I've got a plan. Or an idea, at least.
Fireball, fireball, fireball.
I'm gonna walk out of the hallway and hope people will follow.
Okay.
Wait, I still have more. I do still have more oil flasks.
What are you going to light on fire?
The statue.
Torin, you want to regroup over here?
Sure.
Alright. Now your plan with the flasks isn't far off, but I think I have a nice fire starter. We know that these heads can rotate, and this head just south of us, if we rotated it to shoot straight down the hall, it would hit the statue. We could get rid of it without ever having to engage.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Just for the sake
I'll
of
run
caution,
and go
I'm
turn
gonna...
off the lever.
Yeah, good idea, good idea.
Okay, so for our viewers who are having a hard time imagining this, the big statue is down a hallway, and the door's right behind it. On the opposite end of this hallway, which is in the central room, there is a dragon head, which currently faces west, but if it were to face north, the wooden statue would be in fire range.
All right. And the fires are off.
Did you turn it?
Yes, I just flipped the
okay.
lever.
Okay, yes, the fire's off.
All right. Everyone who's here, let's see if we can give this thing a shove and rotate it to face north.
I'm not gonna make you roll again because again, you guys are out of combat. You've already done it once, so I'm just gonna let you roll it. So I will turn the head facing north. Delete this fire beam. Okay.
Might want to move, Banner.
No, I'm staying right there.
I'm no coward.
I told this man I'd get him his coffee.
He said he likes it hot.
And French.
And French.
God. Oui, oui.
This is how the French do it.
Oui, oui, oui.
Pull the lever.
I apologize to all our French viewers.
All the
We're
dozens
so
of French
insulting.
viewers we have.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep, everyone clear of the heads and flip the lever.
All right, I flipped that lever.
All right, you feel the heat of the firewall rush past you as it goes, just misses the lever. The rest of you, Gaius, you're now trapped by a firewall. Torin and Kor, you see the central dragon activate and fire towards that statue. As it hits it, the statue just simply disintegrates. It is nothing. And as it does, the door opens.
Are we good?
Yeah, you can turn it off.
Okay. I flipped the lever again.
Okay. The firewalls disappear, and everybody goes home.
I Naruto run through the door.
Okay. Alright. You guys go through the door, and you see...
I run on the wall.
Yeah, on all the walls, on the ceiling, running everywhere.
I just
Pink
see
is
him
amazed because
zooming.
she never knew that the concept of ceilings
Oh, I'm
existed.
sorry. I lied. Once Haley flips off the lever, the door closes.
No!
Alright, run it back, crew.
Alrighty,
Alright.
let's turn the head.
I think we might want to rotate this head to the left.
Okay, you guys rotate the head to the left. Haley reactivates the lever. Now you have the clear path. The fire isn't blazing straight through the door, and you can see what was in this room. So, when you enter the room, on your left, you see a chest. Next to it is a lever. On the opposite wall, on the right, you see another chest, as well as some crystals coming up through the floor. And then in the back left of the room,
I think I can describe it for our viewers. It looks like Optimus Prime.
you see a construct.
It looks like the Iron Giant.
Yeah, it looks like a golem of some sort, a giant, something crafted, sitting broken in a heap at the end of the room.
So it's broken.
It is broken down. There are pieces of it scattered across the floor.
I want to go pick up a piece and investigate it.
Okay. Let me check my notes here. Okay, roll me investigation.
As soon as my character sheet loads, can I just roll a d20 and add 1? That is a natty 20.
Woo! Okay. You start looking around on the floor. You look at this golem thing, and you find a few things. So, a lot of the materials that you're seeing are obviously little mechanical bits and pieces of it. There are bits of stone.
Is this by chance a French spider?
Yes, hello, you know it was me, oh no! There are little bits of stone, metal, gears, wires, all sorts of different things scattered on the floor. Couple things catch your interest. One, you see a very tattered looking book of some kind sitting near the golem. You also see a bunch of what look to be like weapons, but they don't have hilts where the hilt should be. It's like I don't know how to describe it, like a screw, essentially. Putting two and two together, you look at the golem and see an empty hole on like the end of its arm, and you realize what these are some sort of weapon attachments for this thing. Now, most of them are extremely beat up, ruined, rusted, broken into multiple pieces, but what you do find is a silver sword. Um, in the hilt of it, before that little screw part, there is a what appears to be some sort of glass vial looking thing. And there's some sort of liquid in a dark liquid.
Interesting.
This sword is actually in pretty good
French
condition.
coffee, perhaps?
French coffee sword.
I will pick up the sword and kind of tilt it to watch the liquid
Okay.
as it moves.
Roll me an investigation check for the sword.
12.
Okay. You look over the sword. You realize that this liquid in the little vial beneath the actual blade part of the sword is gasoline.
Yeah.
So it is French coffee.
That's
Gas.
really offensive.
Sorry.
Yes,
Came up
apologize
before
to
I
all of our
realized.
French viewers.
So what you have
I'm
found
not sorry.
appears to be an intact weapon attachment for this golem thing. You look at the golem a little bit more, and you just see this thing is absolutely destroyed. One of its arms has fallen off of its body. Its skull is cracked, and you see in the middle of its chest like a big hole, like it was broken in by like a blunt force, just caved in upon itself.
Okay. I'll go look at that book that I saw.
Okay. You look at the journal, and it's torn up. It is in really bad shape. You can tell there are big sections missing. What languages do y'all know?
Oh boy. Be cool if my character was.
As a thief and a liar, I know all languages.
I know every single one except French.
Yes.
Refreshing the webpage.
Sounds like a skilled issue.
Yes.
While she's doing that, I pull the lever.
Okay. You pull the lever, you hear some sort of mechanical system, but don't see any obvious changes.
Hey, why did you do that? You didn't know what that was gonna do.
My guess is it would have activated the golem, but the golem's already decommissioned. So,
If your guess was that it would activate the golem, why did you pull it?
because the golem is literally destroyed.
I'm gonna go over by Fink and kind of look over her shoulder and try and read the book with her.
What languages do you know?
Currently, I know
Uh,
none.
She's illiterate.
I hit my head on the ceiling.
She's got a concussion. I know Gnomish and Druidic and Common.
Okay, you have no idea what this is.
Did you
we
post
should
that
take that
thing
with
about
us.
how many languages we should have?
If you don't know the languages already, I'm not letting you.
Okay, no, that's fair. Later.
Okay. So right now you just know
You
common.
most likely only know Gnomish, or not Gnomish,
Goblin, yeah.
Goblin.
Can I add goblin? Is that fair?
Yeah, you can add your languages, but I'm not gonna let you necessarily use any different ones right now. Okay,
like I
so
said, I know all languages.
nobody who's looked at the book can make heads or tails what it says. As a reminder, there's the golem in the corner, the lever on the side which has been pulled, and then there are two chests.
I go to the
Oh.
chest on the right wall.
Okay, roll me a d100.
1d100. 12.
12. Roll me 2d6.
5.
You get 50 gold.
I'll look
That
in
was-
the chest
that?
near the lever.
Yep. Okay. Roll me a d100.
43.
43. Roll me 2d6.
9.
Okay, you get 90 gold. Also roll me another d6.
5.
Okay. So, you are going to get 5 rolls. Find the thing.
Rolls
Ooh,
of pennies.
magic items? Question.
So we're just gonna end at rolls. There's just like 5 loaves of bread in there. Delicious.
5 rolls.
90 gold and 5 loaves, which we shall distribute with 2 fish, and it will feed us for the end of time.
Bowie, roll me 5d100.
Oh, goodness. That's looking like a 19, a 65, a 67, a 46, and a 3 to me.
Okay, what was the first one?
19.
19. You get a potion of healing.
Oh, this is gonna take a minute.
It's always more fun when you don't tell us what the potions are.
You can see my rolls, can't you, Jay?
Yeah, but I'm on a different tab.
Oh, well, me too.
Just
Oh, okay.
do a
I can
screen.
see
65
it.
is the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody else read them out. I'll add stuff to
So
my
you've got a
inventory.
potion of healing. You said 65, Meg?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say these are labeled, Banner. You get a potion of climbing.
67.
You get another potion of climbing.
46.
1 potion of healing.
Make that 2 potions of healing.
Potion of
And a-
healing quantity 2.
2 potions of climbing.
Add potion of climbing. If these are actual things I can add to my inventory that aren't custom, I'll find them later. I'm just
They
adding them
are.
as custom things right now.
Okay. And then what's the last number, Meg?
3.
3. Another potion of healing.
Okay.
What does a potion of climbing do?
Probably helps you
Turns you into a
climb.
monkey.
Yeah.
It climbs.
When you drink this potion, you gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. During this time, you have advantage on strength or athletic checks you make to climb. The potion is separated into brown, silver, and gray layers resembling bands of stone.
Pretty.
Neato.
Ugly.
Happens if I shake it.
Nothing.
Uh.
It specifically says that in the description.
It explodes. Now that, my friend, is French coffee.
Hey, Torin, you said you know a lot of languages, right?
Yeah.
Can you translate this book?
I go over and take a look at the book. I read Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay, roll me a history check.
Oh?
Make him roll an intelligence check to see if he remembers how to read.
I'm not stupid like you.
Thinks
10.
concussion is contagious.
If I got it, you got it too. That's a 10, Jay.
A 10? Okay. So you recognize this language, sort of. It's similar to Dwarven that you've studied, but this is not any form of Dwarven that you've seen before. The only thing that you can make out is at the very top, at the very start of the book, and it's just the date. It's the date that this book was written. You read it as Light Age 88. I'm not going to explain the whole time system of this world right now because we're wrapping up here, but you know this to be almost 2,000 years old compared to the current year.
Oh, hot dang.
The rest of it is nothing like you've ever seen, but you can tell it's Dwarven in nature. You cannot read it.
So what does it say?
Hey, guys. This book is over 2,000 years old.
What?
What is it?
I can't read anything else. I'm gonna, open the book and point to where it says the date and be like, all I can read is this and nothing else.
Wow,
What
he was
language is it in?
honest.
It's some form of ancient Dwarven, would be my guess.
It's impressive that you can read any if it's a 2,000-year-old language. Even if it is the same language, technically, it must have changed a lot over time.
Yeah,
We should take it with
it's-
us.
We could have it appraised
agree,
by that guy that we're going to see.
I think his name was
yeah.
that guy. That French guy, I think.
He better read French, so help me. And he better love his coffee.
Orlane was his name, I think, and he's a dwarf too.
Works out nicely.
Orlane was the guy who sent you on the mission. You're going
Yeah.
to talk
Never
to
mind.
Sawyer.
We're going to
His name
see.
is
Wasn't
not
he a
Orlane.
Kenku?
Yes, he's a king.
It's a common name.
Corvith. Corvith is his name.
Wow, that's right.
I lied to you the
Orvis
first
is
time.
his name, oh. Yankee Doodle, keep it up.
C-O-R-V-I-T-H.
What?
tried spelling it in the tempo of bingo. It didn't work.
But I am a C. I am a CO. Corvus. SSS.
That's not, no, it's Corvith, not Corvus.
Also starts with a K,
Oh,
but that's
of
beside the
course.
point. You guys have the journal. You guys have opened the chest. You guys have pulled the levers. Haley, you have a sword with a gasoline hilt. Add that to your inventory.
Sweet. Love that for me.
Aside
Does she
from
pick
that,
up now? Does she have a fire sword?
oh
Oh, a fire sword.
anything else you guys want to do in this room?
I'm intrigued by this text that says stairs. I want to hear more about that.
You guys weren't supposed to see that.
I was wondering why that was there and why you didn't describe the stairs when you were
Metagaming, that's
describing the
another
rest of the
reason
room.
why.
It doesn't
That's
really matter.
another reason why I pulled the lever is because it said stairs.
It said stairs over it.
Wait, so we don't see a way out of the room.
No, but I'm just as we're
Well-
wrapping up here, I'll just kind of story you guys along. So you guys check out the room. You don't see anything else. Haley, as you kind of turn over the sword, you see that there are like slight damages to this thing. It's in pretty good condition, and there's like little buttons and things on it that you press, and it doesn't seem to do anything. It seems like this thing isn't in perfect condition, but maybe you could find someone to fix it. You guys look around to try to see if anything's different after you pressed that, or after you pulled that lever in the final room there. And what you find is that the stairs that led up that Haley bonked her head on the ceiling earlier, the ceiling has now pulled back, and there's a bit of a tunnel up to the surface. So you guys have escaped this dungeon. You've gotten some loot.
Ah.
Woo! First dungeon.
And I'm gonna give you all some XP. We can do that after the recording ends, though. So we'll add up the XP. Next, just as a little preview, I know we've been pretty combat heavy the last few episodes. I am trying to put in more roleplay, and that will be coming in soon. I just had to get you guys out of this dungeon. I've got a lot of cool things planned up ahead, and I appreciate all you guys for listening. My name is J/NerdyBirdie, and I have been your DM, and we can do our outroductions.
My name is Megan, and I have been Core.
My name's Banner, and I have been Torin.
My name's Michael. I've been called Bowie, but I've been playing as Gaius.
And my name's Haley, and I've been playing Fink.
Thank you all for listening. We hope to see you next time. Goodbye.